there one more time. That's marmalade.
Yeah. Well, I'm a dense child.
Oh, well, you just like those home
I always-
videos that you have,
I
right?
always
You're so
like to
happy you
get
have them now.
food.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Didn't like looking
Aren't
at
they
them.
great?
Yeah, they are. When you were a little kid like that?
Guess what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're just really wonderful.
Yeah.
You think you got yours?
Couldn't believe it.
Is that right? She called you after
Oh
night?
yeah, this the fellow with the birds, just fascinating.
I got some peanuts. Got my peppermints. What's that?
I'll stop and get some popcorn. We'll be all set.
You got some movies to take with us? We're ready to go.
Okay.
They just capturing us all before we go. Ooh, actually it is chilly. Just a touch. Isn't this the beach where your father swam, Dick?
It says tennis courts. Are they diversions? That's interesting because I thought there were two. Since he's doing such a good job of getting everybody else.
yeah, so, you know, the bike, you can bike all through these trails there, it's just wonderful. Bike or run or walk or whatever, right?
He does it.
Solid down here.
Have you come to camp or anything in the last few years?
No?
Did you really?
Look at this.
Did you really?
Look at this.
Super. Get in, Your Majesty.
No.
Oh, Doug.
Make it easy for you.
Oh,
Wait a minute, you need your seatbelt on.
Yeah, I would keep the seatbelt on.
Rick, smile now.
Oh, God,
Oh,
the
this
kids
is
are going to kill
priceless.
themselves laughing.
Absolutely.
It gets really rambunctious. See, we can strap in her feet too.
Oh, good.
Oh, man, can I take this home?
Kids are gonna laugh their
Honey,
heads off.
have a look. Rick, smile now.
It's cutbacks, you know.
Cutbacks
We can't
on
provide, well, we can't provide the maintenance we used to be able to. Well,
Never get this cast off.
the first one I did. I learned something about
Are you making your own baskets?
Well, I do a few. I figured I was going to use it. I should learn how to make it. So yeah.
That's what you need. So is there someplace here where they teach you how to do that?
Well, it was the fellow from Milton who he had taught himself, and he came up to. We used to have a spring festival. Now I have to apologize. I worked for the park from 1971. Well, 71 and 72 I was here, and then I was back in 75. I worked from 75 until 98. I keep saying we like I'm still here, but I'm not.
That right doesn't work? Okay.
And it used to be more widespread around the beach here. And in Dr. Rowland's Flora of Nova Scotia, one of the 3 places he mentions that it's found in the province is Keji Beach. And they discovered it. No, they discovered it here.
They have that here, right up
Yeah.
behind there.
Discovered it here probably in the 1950s. This is the flower head left over from last year. It's called the Canada tick trefoil or Canada tick clover, and it's here because of Keji Lodge. I mean, it wasn't native to this part of the province. I mean, you can't explain how else it would be here, except that you had people, Americans, coming into the area, and somebody in their pack or duffel or in their boots or somewhere must have brought some seeds. The plant got established here and it grew for years and years.
What kind of a flower?
It's like a little well, they're like the individual flowers on a clover. Almost like a pea sort of flower. You can see the remnants of it
What
there.
color?
No, kind of a pink color.
Is that why the fences are up?
And that's why the fence is around.
Do they usually have a sign here saying why it's fenced? Otherwise, people put their pets in here to hold them while they're swimming.
Well, that's
Probably
what
if
I
they
said.
put a
So I
sign
said
there.
it's because there's a wild plant growing in here.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that
This
this
is
is one of the
compost
sort of
right
things that
here.
presents a problem for national parks. Is our mandate is to preserve, but our mandate is also to provide
Educate.
a place where people can come and enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great spot in the afternoon when you wanted to sort of move back out of the sun a bit. You could come up here, and
People have
the
been
plants
putting
were getting trampled. But then you have to ask yourself, should we be trying to protect a plant that's
Not
exotic
indigenous.
anyway?
Yeah.
That's part of the history.
But every plant that's indigenous was a visitor.
At some
That's right.
Everybody was a visitor. That's true.
Bit of a bumpy ride, Irene.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
And it gives an awful lot. I mean, the atmosphere must be, pretty similar to.
Is this all uphill?
It's all uphill.
Except when we come back. Yeah, this was cabin number 1. Hamlin Mills cabin. Well, you can tell because all the little stuff is here. Every place there's a cabin where there was a clearing with really young growth. Well, you've seen some of the old lodge photographs that were taken by Paul Yates, the photographer from Digby. I think after lunch you're going up to the visitor center in the theater. Peter Hope has got a bunch of those photographs that were in the lodge on display that were taken by Paul Yates. And in those, when Paul Yates came here in 1910, I think was his first trip probably, and his photograph of the first lodge, they haven't finished shingling the
Turret.
the turret. That's right. So that was very early. He was here in 1915, and there are a lot of photographs of a canoe trip that he did in 1915. And then he was here later because the new lodge was here, and he has photographs of that and some trips at that time. But when he came, in those days, this is the cabin that he stayed in, was number 1.
And where is the foundation?
Oh, no foundation.
They didn't have foundations.
3 rocks in one corner, 4 in the
Yeah.
other.
Just that flat area.
Just,
Lucy, were these trees here, were they all cut down so you could see the lake?
The little young ones here.
They
I
had what they
suppose
call
were-
vistas.
Yeah.
They used to thin them. Granted, he thinned them out periodically so you could see out in
What
the
was the
lake.
size of the cabin? 15 by 15?
And that's where it is, where the indentation
This was
is?
a
Yeah,
one
just
bedroom.
where the young growth is
20 by
here.
20.
I don't can't tell you.
This was a
exact-
one bedroom.
1 bedroom, yeah.
Yeah.
Living room and
I think the Van Ness was a one bedroom too. It was very similar to this
same,
one.
looked the
third,
same, didn't it? Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah, 3, just the side of yours.
Yeah.
So about 20 by 20, yeah?
Yeah, no more. Maybe
Very
not even
functional.
that.
Very, each had a fireplace, which
No,
was
yeah,
nice.
nice stone, big stone
fireplace.
fireplace.
It's nice.
Usually
People
across the corner.
come to the park and they talk about they look at the lake shore, particularly on this side of the lake, where you have the rock just behind the beaches, and they say the work that the people have done here to put those rock walls along. That's just,
Roger did most of that,
yeah,
I think, eh?
Sure.
Had to keep a young man busy.
yeah. It's just the action of the ice every winter.
This
extends.
was a nicer side because the other side you got the west window.
Well, and yeah, you get the wind,
But
and
we
this
used to
and this
go-
side you have more
Yeah,
more
but-
sun. You have the
yeah.
morning sun, and
We used to go over there in the afternoon and swim because it was always windy and nice.
yeah.
Got that nice Sheldon's Beach, which was nice.
what did Sheldon have a cabin?
2,
He had
the
they had
last 2. One for his children. He had 4 children. I've got pictures
Okay,
of
that's
the
like
children.
what 21
21 and 22.
Right
Okay.
up by
At the
the
very
path.
end.
Yeah. There's a description of 22 as the cabin that was in the birches.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was up
There's
there.
like
Yeah, 'cause
there's
there-
like
there
maybe
was-
2 birch trees there now because of course birch
were-
trees aren't very long lived.
No,
and
they
That's
die,
right.
yeah.
and
Well,
that was from Paul
Recycled
Yates
gone.
photographs at that
It
time.
wasn't very. It didn't have a lot of undergrowth. I
No,
remember it was dark.
yeah, because there's a lot of softwoods there.
Yeah, it was dark at the end. It was sort of like looking near.
Yeah.
The other ones had more of this
I've
on
been visiting
it.
it 2 or 3 times now.
Oh, have you? You got the stuff on.
Okay.
Then there was a path up through the woods to the back,
Yeah, maybe it's doing the opposite for you.
to the lodge.
Well, okay. If people worried about black flies, I can tell you what the drill is. Number 1, if you want to keep yourself from getting bitten, don't wash, and don't wear. Don't use like a perfume shampoo or scented deodorant or that sort of thing. They're partially attracted by heat, and of course, if you've got dark clothing on, it absorbs heat, and that's a bit of a problem. Don't eat Bananas.
They like bananas.
Bananas, really?
Bananas. They give off you somehow give off a scent from eating bananas. And
What can you eat that repels them?
Garlic?
garlic's good for anything.
Yeah, that's right.
See, you can't
And
see
the final
flies
thing is,
around you now.
if worse comes to worse, they say act like a tree, because black flies never bite trees.
You will remember that one, Rick.
Well, by the end, you get a lot of practice doing that, hugging a tree.